Having a signature scent, guys, is important. It's a fragrance that you're known by. And when people smell it, they think about you, sparking that great nostalgia of that guy with the great personality and the great style. Today, I have 5 fragrances that are my signature scents that I wear throughout the year. I have every season and every situation covered. I don't wear these fragrances all the time, but I guarantee you there are certain people that have been in my life that when they smell these fragrances on other people, guess who they're gonna think about? Check this out. First up, guys, I live in Texas, so I need to give you guys my signature scent that I wear when it's super hot, and that's almost all the time, especially going into late spring all the way through into early fall. Texas is extremely hot and extremely humid all the time. Fragrances can get very cloying down here if you don't pick them right. This fragrance does me so well, performs like crazy when I overspray it, and guys sleep on it because they complain about the performance, but I know how to rock this one, and it gives me crazy compliments all the time. At the number 5 spot from the house of John Varvatos, Artisan Pure. A citrus master, guys. Mandarin orange, lemon, petitgrain, and woods at the bottom. To me, Artisan Pure is the perfect summer fragrance. I wear this when the temperature gets about 90 and up. The humidity is already 100% by the time we're at 80 degrees a lot of times down here anyway. And this fragrance performs so well on my skin. I've heard people talking about they get an hour or 2 hours. Spray this 20 times. I spray this a minimum of 20 times. It smells like any other fragrance that you've probably sprayed about 5 times. I have worn this to the beach when the wind is way up and got a compliment from my date at the beach in the middle of the day, 90 plus degrees, 100% humidity in Texas, after wearing it for 2 hours. If you smelled me during the summer and you said I smelled good, it was Mr. Varvatos. This is a signature that I will always have for high heat. At the 5th spot, John Varvatos, Artisan Pure. Now, next up is a fragrance that had to be in this list. You have to have a powdery dry down in your group, guys, somewhere. A lot of women love powdery dry downs. Even if you're not that big of a fan of them, put Iris somewhere in your collection and watch the magic happen. Coming from the house of Prada, it's Luna Rossa Ocean. Bergamot, pink pepper, lavender, iris, vetiver, and patchouli. When this came out about 1.5 years ago, this quickly went into my group of signature scents. Prada does fresh, out of the shower, clean fragrances the best to me. Adding that vetiver in with the iris for a powdery dry down, Luna Rossa Ocean goes a direction that other products do not go. I've had almost all of them, and I've definitely worn all of the Luna Rossa line from the beginning. This one takes it to another level, guys. You need to get your nose on it. It's great. Signature scent year round. You can't beat it. Does well, smells so good. Women love it. Great compliments and a perfect signature scent in my book. At the 4th spot, from Prada, it's Luna Rossa Ocean. The 3rd fragrance on this list, guys, is a fragrance of mine that I've had for a few years that is an easy reach for me. It is a green floral fragrance that I can wear year round. Performs well, and it just is oh so good. Coming from the house of Parfums de Marly, it's Leighton. Apple, orange, and vanilla. And I'm getting sandalwood mixed in with a little vanilla on the dry down. This fragrance is Performance Monster, Sillage King, Scent Bubble Master, and Compliment God. Leighton is tried and true. Been out for a few years now, but guess what? I wear this thing like I just got it or like I just stole it. Signature scent when I'm dressed up a little bit. I don't always wear it when I'm dressed up. I have a lot of formal fragrances. I'll link a link up here to show you guys top of my formal fragrances. But Leighton is one that I wear when I'm almost in that suit. Something that I want to look and smell nice, but it's going to be easy to wear, and it's going to be more mass appealing than a lot of my other formal fragrances that only get wear when I'm dressed all the way up. You can dress this one all the way up, but I kind of keep it a little bit more casual, but I do not wear this with shorts. So this is jeans and a jacket maybe, or nice jeans and a nice shirt all the way up. Layton performs like crazy. I'm getting at least 8 to 10 hours on Layton. I'm spraying this about 8 times. The opening is so citrusy and so beautiful. When it dries down and you get those woods out of the sandalwood coming down from that jasmine, violet, and a little bit of patchouli in there, you cannot beat this fragrance, and women just love it. I've had several women ask me to wear this again. Whatever it was you were wearing, wear that again tonight. And I normally don't wear fragrances over and over, but this is a signature scent that I wear that's niche quality, long lasting, but it's also mass appealing. And guess what? The women love it. Coming in at the third spot from Parfums de Marly, it's Layton. Everybody, if you would, please hit that like button while you're here and subscribe if you like this type of content. I really appreciate it. Thank you. At the second spot, guys, is a fragrance that if anybody knows me, they know that this is no secret weapon. I wear this fragrance, I rock it. It is a great work fragrance, all around signature scent, perfect masculine smoky fragrance with a tinge of sweetness that you just can't go wrong with. From the house of Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is a marine sage drying down to incense and patchouli. And guess what? It is wonderful. The first time I got my nose on Profumo, I couldn't believe it. This was one of the only fragrances that I've ever bought to where I sprayed it on and I was like, okay, nothing's that good. Wore it for the first day, waited for the dry down, thought I was gonna hate it. No, wore it the next day. And then the day after that, I've been hooked ever since. I've heard that it's been discontinued. I haven't looked into that, but I hope it has not. I love this fragrance. It is a great signature scent of mine. People that smell this are probably gonna think of me because I wear it. It is a great wear. I wear it during the summer sometimes. As long as it doesn't get too hot, I wear it during the summer. I wear it in the winter time. I wear it going out. I wear it just around the house, and I wear it just running errands. This is a perfect signature scent, man. Believe me, if you haven't gotten your nose on it, I don't know what you're doing. One of the greatest designer fragrances to me that's ever been made because it's so versatile, performs extremely well, gives compliments. You're gonna feel good. It's a mood lifter, and women just love it on skin. Test it out, see if I'm lying. From the house of Giorgio Armani, it's Acqua di Gio Profumo. Now this last fragrance, guys, is one of my woman killers. This house has been known for compliments, and women have been known to love damn near every single fragrance from this house. But this one in particular got slept on, I noticed, when it came out, and to this day still gets a little sleep. But I rock it proudly, and it just works for me. Come from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, Les Mâles, Les Parfums. Cardamom, lavender, and iris, and it does this. Vanilla and woods. My goodness. So smooth, so beautiful, extremely elegant, and extremely wearable. If you guys haven't gotten your nose on Les Parfums, once again, I don't know what you're doing. It comes off so nicely on my skin. It is that cardamom up top is such a snuggle buddy note. Guys, if you're looking for a snuggle buddy, something that's gonna make you attractive, look for cardamom normally. Cardamom in this fragrance with the powdery dry down, once again, of the iris. Add that lavender in for smoothness. Drying down to oriental and woods with the tinge of vanilla. You can't go wrong. This is my go-to. This is my signature scent almost all year round since it came out. I love wearing it. I mixed this in with the other 4 here, and this makes for a beautiful fragrance wardrobe. You're not gonna break the bank, and it just smells so good. And guess what? What I always say, women, what? Love it. Competing for one of the ugliest bottles and ugliest presentations I have ever seen on anything, but JPG is known for these bottles. They're different, so I guess that's kind of cool. A great twist on Jean Paul Gaultier to make it a little smoother, youthful, yet a little bit more mature. Got a little something in there. From the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Mal Les Parfums. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate your time. Click that like button on the way out and hit subscribe if you like this type of content. Really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.